Welcome back to another Alliance War. This is the first war of Season 2. And let's take a quick look at these rewards here, just as a little bit of a reminder to see what we're all fighting for. A little recap of last season. For Loki, we ended up placing in Platinum 1. We were very close to hitting that Master tier. We were in the Master bracket with about 5 wars to go or something like that. And we just had some extremely difficult matches to close out the season, and we just could not hang on to the Master bracket. This time around, there's not going to be as many alliances piloting, I don't think. Kabam has issued a warning, and I think certain alliances are taking it more seriously, or some people are just really fed up with the whole piloting thing, and they're kind of refusing to take part, which I applaud those fine folks who are joining the rest of us in the non-piloting world. In any case, as far as this actual war goes, check this out, guys. I'm bringing the new Trinity, the Royal Trinity. Forget the Holy Trinity. I don't care about Blade. I don't care about Stark Spidey. It's all about Medusa, baby. I've actually got a new path as well. And this first fight here is going to be a 6-star rocket. A little bit of a softball to get me warmed up in the whole season here. The only thing I'm concerned about is not getting clipped by rockets L1. It's not going to be enough to kill me, but it would be enough to make me use some items, make me use some potions. So really trying to avoid getting hit by by anything really, but yeah, especially that L1 can be a little bit annoying at times, right? Normally after like a 5-hit combo, that's when you can get caught with it. If you're just baiting out the special kind of patiently there while not right after a combo, it's really not too hard to avoid at all. And rocket goes down nice and easy. So the reason why I'm bringing in this Royal Trinity, the Royal Family of Medusa, Karnak, and Black Bolt, is because I looked at my path ahead of time and I really didn't need anything too special. That's the thing about this path that I'm currently on, is there's not that many interesting fights, which brings me to another very important point here, that I might not be recording all of the Alliance Wars that I have in Season 2 here. I mean, I already kind of stopped recording them at the very end of Season 1. I still have a couple of wars that never got uploaded, including some pretty hype ones. At least, they weren't exactly close wars, but they were still kind of had some hype around them, including against like MMXIV. And I even recorded like the first war post-season. We ended up playing against the Alliance that ranked #1 overall in Season 1. So yeah, I just never uploaded them though, because I don't know, I'm just not that into Alliance Wars anymore, as you guys know. I kind of never was, but I recorded them mostly for you guys. These days there are a lot more people that are uploading Alliance War content. And there's still some people in For Loki that are uploading Alliance Wars as well. I recommend checking out Ludum Taters. Hopefully he's going to be uploading some more Alliance War vids. But that second fight, that was hella, and just, again, another kind of diversity fight. And we've got diversity fight number 3 up ahead here. Another Cosmic Champion. Like I said, there's just not only am I not that into Alliance Wars, but this path is definitely less interesting, which I'm fine with. I wasn't on my previous path for videos or anything like that. I was just on that path because that's where my officers told me to go. But it just so happened to have some very interesting nodes on it, and it's being taken by somebody else who has a beefier roster than I do. Great fighter as well, of course, but he's got the 455 Void, he's got 455 Blade. Or no, actually he's got a 565 Void. That thing is an absolute monster. But yeah, third diversity fight. Still not much to really talk about. It's Angela. If I die to Angela here, I don't know what to say. Hopefully I don't even get hit at all, right? But little slight hiccups can happen, and maybe I could take a little bit of damage and have to use a potion for the next fight or something like that, right? But there's like no chance of dying here. And yeah, Angela, she goes down pretty quick. Medusa's DPS with the Royal Family. I don't know if I should be calling them Royal Trinity or Royal Family. I kind of like the Trinity theme, but just kind of poke fun at the actual Trinity, but still, at the same time, maybe I should just call it the royal family. But anyway, she hits like a truck if you have all of them together. I did run a bunch of wars in the off-season with Medusa, and I did not, like, this is actually my first time having this synergy in war, so she does not need it at all. But, you know, again, I looked at my path ahead of time and knew that I was not going to need any other champion, so I figured let's just go Medusa all the way, baby. So this next fight, all right, we actually have an interesting fight here. This is like the one interesting fight of the video. This is Killmonger, and you guys you guys know Killmonger. I've had a little bit of issues in the past with Killmonger, but Medusa, baby, Medusa is just so good, guys. That, and I've also, you know, had plenty of time to practice against Killmonger since my embarrassment. So I'm just going to be baiting out specials here. Going to try to get out of this this kind of hole in the wall I put myself in. Get that L1 off to shatter his armor. And at this point, you know, just kind of baiting out the L1s if I can. I'm going to try to avoid pushing to an L2, but this node does have power gain on it. The reason why Killmonger is so good on this node is because the node itself has power gain, and then anytime you give a debuff to Killmonger, he gains 15% power, but that's disabled with armor break. The L2, boom, shreds him. He's gone, man. That's the beauty of Medusa right there. Oh man, that L2 did so much damage. Like during that fight, I was thinking, all right, you know, I'll bait out another special real quick, and then I was looking at his health dropping, and I'm like, you know what, an L2 is going to finish this. Why even risk baiting out another special? I'm not going to bother. So this next node, this is a node that I'm going to be taking in future wars, but this just so happened to be a Morning Star. I was fairly certain of it going into this, so I was going to let someone else roll through there with a 565 blade. And then this final fight that you're going to see, I only recorded half of it because I was mid-fight. It was just a 4-star Cosmic Champion. I was mid-fight, and I realized, oh crap, I'm recording this war, aren't I? So I had to pause, plug my phone into my computer, and hit record. There wasn't a whole lot to it, though. It's just, I mean, I'm using the most powerful Medusa in the world here versus this little 4-star Medusa. It was like a little bit of a joke of a fight, right? So wasn't a whole lot to it. So yeah, I mean that just really goes to show you how kind of out of it I am as far as recording Alliance War videos go. I am recording at least the next war because it is against an alliance that has a whole bunch of YouTubers in it, some friends of mine and everything. So yeah, I am recording that war, but anything beyond that, I'm not so sure of. I know a lot of you guys like these war videos. I might continue recording them, all right, but I kind of do want to put that time towards making some other cool things for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We ended up winning this war, which is a great start to Season 1, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.